We're back with Lisa Bargstadt and her story about coming out as a lesbian. Now, Lisa, your family, you know, at first they were asking you about it and really wondering, where are they at with it now? Where's your mom with it?
Oh, everything is great. You know, it didn't take them long either. I was really lucky with just how fast everyone accepted me, and my entire family, even extended, knows that I'm gay, and they all love me for who I am, and it's really fantastic. I get to share my relationship with my parents, and it's really nice.
So for your mom, was it more just like just knowing one way or the other what you were?
Yeah, I mean, for my mom, just in the beginning, what took her so long and the reasons why she was suppressing and stuff was she was scared for me, for her daughter. And I'll never forget, just the first thing she said to me was, "It's a hard life." And then now she sees that I'm happy and I'm having a great time, and this is just who I am, and that's all gone. Like,
she's got to be extremely relieved that
it's okay. So it's not a hard life.
I wouldn't say it's a hard life. There are some struggles when it comes to, you know, right now the biggest marriage equality and things like that. That if you focus on it, you can call it a struggle. But other than that, you know, there's a great community.
Life.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what about, you're also an actress, and you know, in that community, is it hard to be out as an actress?
I don't think so. I mean, always in the back of your head, you're wondering who's going to judge you and who will use it against you. And
well, would you maybe not get like romantic parts or things like that? Because I know men have that kind of issue.
Right. I was always afraid of that, and I always said, like, I don't want to be known as the gay actress. I want to be known as the actress, because, you know, we don't classify people as the straight actress and this. So I just want to be known as an actress.
Well, you're acting when you're doing those romantic scenes anyway, so it's not necessarily...
And some of these husbands of, you know, heterosexual women hope they're acting, right? You know?
Exactly. It's not a big deal.
And what about you? Have you found love?
Absolutely, yes. I'm in a relationship, and it's that really... I told you beforehand that I didn't want to be gay and everything in the struggles before, but now it's like, if I hadn't come out and if I didn't really let myself be who I am, I wouldn't have found the amazing love that I have now.
And any plans? I mean, you talked about marriage equality, and is that something that you're fighting to get?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, she's in the military too, so that is also a big thing with just the rights that spouses have of people in the military. I won't get those same rights because they don't recognize with civil union and things like that, so hopefully.
Was she out in the military?
She is. She's out. I mean, to certain people, you know, there's still the people who are set in their ways, and she has to be careful, just as, like with anyone else.
Well, I think the hardest thing, again, you know, we talked about earlier about the coming out. So many people think, you know, you're putting that in my face, but, you know, she probably just wants to tell people about you and in your relationship, and then she's happy, and that's not throwing anything in anyone's face.
And just with us as individuals, I always say, being gay is the least interesting thing about me. Like, I always want people to know me for who I am. Right. And because straight people don't need to go around and be like, "Hi, I'm straight, and by the way, this is this. So get to know me for who I am, and oh, by the way, I'm gay. Because really, in every aspect, in working, in everything, just know me for who I am as a person.
Are there still people that you do keep it under wraps with, or?
I mean, I'm not going to go around and scream it at the top of my lungs around.
Wear a t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, you can really get a feel for because I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. That's not what I'm trying to do either. I'm just living my own life. You can live your life, and that's that.
Well, Lisa, we want to thank you so much for sharing your story. You know, it's one thing to come out to your family, but, you know, to talk about this to other people, it's probably difficult, but I'm sure there are kids out there and other people who are struggling to find out where they're at. And to hear you say, you know, it's not that hard. And you know, yes, there are struggles, but we all have those kinds of, you know, different kinds of struggles.
Exactly.
And you can be who you want to be.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
That was Lisa Bargstadt, and we'll be back with more Every Way Woman.